Good morning, my name is Steve McEachern. I'm an account manager with IRL International Truck Centers. IRL International Truck Centers has 5 locations to serve our customers in the interior BC. We are located in Williams Lake, Kamloops, Vernon, Penticton, and here in Kelowna, the heart of the Okanagan Valley. Today we're here to look at the 2018 International LT model tractor. This tractor comes in 5 configurations. It comes in a day cab configuration, a 56-inch low-rise and high-rise sleeper, and the 73-inch high-rise and sky-rise sleeper. This particular version that we're going to look at today is the 56-inch high-rise. The LT model is all about aerodynamics. Some improvements made to the truck was the bumper to back of cab was extended 3 inches to give the hood a longer, more aggressive slope. You'll also notice by looking at the side of the truck that the hood, the windshield, and the roof air deflector are all rounded. This is to enhance aerodynamics in crosswinds. The LT tractor comes with 2 styles of bumper. This particular polished chrome bumper for good looks, and also a 3-piece bumper. The 3-piece bumper comes with the 2 outer sides and the valance in the middle. International offers 2 different valances when using the 3-piece bumper. The valance is dependent upon whether the tractor normally pulls trailers that have skirting or not. Wind tunnel testing has proven that the dynamic between tractor trailers is affected by the trailers whether they use skirting or not. That's why we offer 2 different valances. We have all new lighting on the LT tractor. LED lighting is standard on the tractor. Halogen lights are available at a discounted price when ordered. The headlights are 40% brighter than the previous ProStar model. All bulbs can be replaced without any tools. Rigid mounting within the hood gives a very solid foundation for this new headlight setup. This reduces changes in the pattern of the light at night, which reduces driver fatigue while driving in the dark. The new LT features an all-new grille, which is very easy to service. If you have to remove the grille for any reason, you simply have to remove the 4 screws mounted in the top of the grille. Also part of the new grille is an attached bug screen, which is also very easy to service. If you have to remove this screen, you simply remove the fasteners which are attached into the back side of the grille bars, and you've easily removed it for servicing. You can dress up the outside of the LT 2 different ways. The handle and the mirror are always going to have the same finish. So if you order chrome mirrors, you get the chrome door handle. If you order blackened mirrors, you get the blackened door handle. In making reference to the mirrors on the LT, the door on the LT is now twice as stiff as it was on the ProStar. That gives a stronger base to support the pedestal style mirror on the door. The doors are also curved inward at the top, 1.5 millimeters. This is to compress the seal of the door a little bit more, making the cab quiet and draft free. Although this tractor doesn't have it, hood mirrors are available on the LT tractor. And if they aren't ordered from the factory, they are easily installed after the fact. International has incorporated 4 dimples on the inside of the fender to show where you drill the holes to mount the outside mounted mirror. New 22-inch cab extenders increase the effective tractor-trailer gap for improved aerodynamics. The LT is 400 pounds lighter than the previous model. Certain items that we've done to lighten up the truck are change the fuel tank mounts to aluminum fuel tank mounts, so in a 53-pound savings. Other weight savings come from a redesign of the IROS suspension castings, now made out of aluminum. This offers 130-pound savings in weight. We're going to move to the interior of the LT, but first let's talk about climbing in. You'll notice the steps are staggered, like a staircase. This makes it easy getting in and out of the truck. Other improvements made to the LT tractor to get in and out of the tractor is 3-point climbing. The map pocket and the door handle have both been reinforced and rated at 300 pounds. This makes easy 3-point mounting getting in and out of the tractor. Now we've moved inside the LT tractor. We're going to look at some of the improvements that we've made for the driver inside the truck. Notice the left-hand armrest is sculpted to match the arm for a more comfortable ride. Large side windows with pedestal mirrors are positioned to reduce neck strain turn up to 15%, helping to reduce driver strain and fatigue. This button to the lower right of the main screen is used to navigate through all the information screens provided on the truck. Simply move this button up, down, left or right, and you'll easily scroll through all the different systems the truck will show. While navigating through the screens, if you accidentally get into a place you don't want to be, International has made it easy for you. Simply push the back button and it'll get you into all the previous screens that you're in, and then you can navigate where you easily want to go. The center display can show up to 6 virtual gauges based on what vehicle sensors are ordered on the truck. The center 5.5-inch screen is always showing this information: ambient air temperature, gear selection, odometer, safety systems, any fault codes, and battery voltage. Sitting in the cab, you'll notice that we have a manual shifter mounted in the center of the floor for a manual transmission. Had this truck been ordered with an automated transmission, the shifter would be on the right-hand side of the column, right where I'm pointing to now. On the trucks ordered with automated transmissions, the stock shifter, mounted on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, is similar to the old shifters in earth-moving equipment. This shifter controls the gear selection, up and down shifting, and engine braking. Engine braking is controlled by rotating the shifter back 1, 2, or 3 for the different brake settings. The center console can house up to 26 rocker switches. The symbols and words on the rocker switches are all laser etched through the plastic so that they will never wear off. The switches are also backlit so they're easily identified in night driving situations. Another improvement to the LT, based on a lot of feedback from customers, is we've removed the air horn switch that was currently on the steering wheel and put the old air horn lanyard back up in its place, making a lot of old drivers very happy. Another improvement to the interior of the LT truck is the positioning of the Bluetooth speaker in the A-pillar. When this speaker is in this position, the driver can talk at a normal voice while driving down the road. Another feature on the LT interior is the standard USB and aux port, which is standard on every truck. The USB port is a 5 amp port which will charge up your phone quicker instead of using the 1 amp port that comes on the optional USB equipped radio. While we're inside the truck, we'll make mention that the electrical system in the LT truck is now all part of the J1939 electrical architecture. This flat panel on the right hand side of the dash has the fuse panel mounted underneath it. If for any reason someone spills fluid on this flat panel, it is channeled through a gutter and drain system away from the fuse panel, not affecting any of the fuses. Access to the fuses is done by simply removing this flat panel to reveal the fuse panel below. Please note that the mapping of the fuses is all on a sticker underneath the panel. Drivetrain in the LT tractor include the International A26 engine as well as the Cummins X15 engine. Powertrains come to accommodate up to 140,000 pound drop. All of the new improvements that you've seen in the LT truck have come from the Driver First Initiative. The Driver First Initiative means the truck is designed for drivers by drivers. Feedback from hundreds of drivers created enhancements in visibility, comfort, safety, all in the value of increased uptime. Driver First has become an engineering imperative at International. Thank you for taking the time to watch my walk around video on the new International LT Premium Highway Tractor.